Chat, what's popping? How we doing, man? Welcome back. Yo, wait. Load this up. What's good? What's good, everyone? How we doing? I can't lie, we might have a little closure below right now. Might have a little closure below here. So let me close down WhatsApp so Cat doesn't leak himself again. Let me also open my broker real quick. Quick. And you shut me up. My bad, Scott. My bad. How was Bagel? Bagel was good. Bagel was bueno. Why is it still coming through, bro? There you are. Okay, cool. Chat. We're closing below here. If we can close below and get a top wick on the opening. Oh. Oh no. Fucking good. What the fuck? Someone clip that, please. What the fuck? Oh. You know, Pepsi came on stream early because I saw that nice little closure. I thought we're pulling back as well right as the candle opens up. That's going to be great. Chat. What the flip? Absolutely what the Sigma, chat. You know what I mean? I'm trying to say, chat. Good, Suskin, how you doing, man? Good, 40 pippies. Let's go, Eugene, good stuff. Cool. Cool. Chat, I mean, look. I don't even know what to say right now. A lot of opportunity today still, though. It should be good. That was such a clean position as well. I was like, oh shit, we're actually going to get something nice here. And then... bottom wick first. I'm going to go make coffee, be right back. Yo, chat, I'm actually going to go make a coffee too, I can't lie. Good idea Mr. Levi's giving me. What do you think gold is going to first? 50, 60 area, then fall? I think we retest 40 and then just continue down. But we might test 35 first and then come back up a little bit. Realistically, the range is between 47 and 35. Yeah, fuck it. Right, chat, I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna make a coffee. Welcome back to the SG Making a Coffee speedrun channel. Today we're going to try and make a coffee as quick as possible. I reckon that was about a minute. Yeah. Right, we're back, chat. So, you spilled it? I didn't spill shit, mate. I don't spill anything. I'm like a wizard. Let's do a little breakdown. Break it down, chat. Made you look? You did make me look there. I'll give you that. I will give you that. You did make me look. Chat, so the weekly time frame obviously has still yet to flip. It does look like we're trying to flip, but yeah, realistically, we're in a bit of a weird spot right now. It's just ranging, to be honest. We're just ranging. Damn, bro, what kettle do you have? I have a hot water tap, so it is instant. 4 hour is starting to push, but again, the 4 hours in a range here between 36 and 47. Realistically, you got some more room to come down and tap into this range, but like we said, I know this is the wrong 4 hour, but it's pretty much the same. Like we said, right now, obviously we came down bottom wick first, which is a little bit difficult. Now, on the 1 hour time frame, what do we have here? Obviously, you've got this level again at 2647.4. You've got one at 2636.4, roughly. I mean, you can pull it down a little bit, make it 2634, but yeah, why not? Let's do that. Fuck it. And then, to be honest, you did have one in the middle here like this, which we can actually still use. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. That works out. And then, yeah, that's essentially it right now. So obviously, if you can close back above here, we can look to take some buys to continue up. Otherwise, chat, we retest this and get a rejection. We can also look at the sells. It's just a little bit interesting because we do have essentially now just a day of ranging, which is obviously not what normally happens. So we need to sort of adapt. We need to wait till you get to the top of the range or the bottom of the range or something like that. But why is this lagging, bro? I just put this on and it's like taking time to update. That's so weird. Right, cool. But yeah, chat, did anyone catch anything pre-New York or in London? Hopefully you guys got some nice trades. I've got absolutely niche just at the minute. In a short from 50. Lovely stuff. It's clean. Alright, say less. 3.5% up on the day. Let's go, Yang. Good shit. That's huge. Big 3.5% day. We're the only ones to have 100% weeks consistently. Yeah, tell me someone else who has 100% weeks this consistently. I'm not being funny. The last few weeks we've had 100% weeks, 2 weeks in a row. I think the week before that we took one loss. Chat, we've had, what did we get to before? We got to like a 36 win streak at some point. Fucking crazy. What's good, Levi? What's good, Julian? Yeah. It's gonna be a good week. I'm super excited for this week. I'm fucking exhausted, but I'm also just powering through here. The power of caffeine. I realistically think that, yeah, we're in a patience streak right now. We actually are. I realistically think there's going to be a lot of opportunity here for this week. I'm looking also right now, and I've seen this move here. I think we're going to mirror something similar, right? You notice how we had in this move here, we came up, tapped into the top of the range, came down, tapped back into this area here at 2642. Now that you're doing that, I think you're going to start to push back down towards the bottom of the range again before you do eventually make a push up. Similar thing did happen here as well. Bang, 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 and then back up. So we might start to see the same thing again, right? You tap back into the level, come back down, tap into it again, touch the bottom of the level, and then continue. But let's see. If we would have come up top wick first, I would have had literally no problem with an instant entry here off that top wick. But because now we came down and made a bottom wick and all that stuff, it's just so techy to take a position here. Especially because you broke the lows too. That could just be a liquidity grab at any point. What's good, Joshua? How you doing, man? JJ as well was good. Mr. Jar. How you feeling, man? Have you recovered from the weekend yet? Hopefully so. In SG we trust. Hey, appreciate that, G. Right, it feels weird though not getting a trade for a while, but I think the meme coin stuff has given us that outlet that we needed. Oh, the previous 5 closed no top wick. Now you're tapping into this level, chat. This could be interesting. Could be interesting, chat. If this 5 can close no top wick, we might attempt some sells. Or even if you can tap into it and then let the next one close bearish, we'll take a look at some sells too. Only thing is, you could be mirroring this, right? This could be like, in fact, it is a pretty strong mirror there of like, made a double bottom, continue up, same thing here. So it's just a little bit difficult. Nearly. Ugly range, yeah, it's fucking not a good range, to be honest. Not a good range, but you know. Move, what are you looking at? Eugene, I'm looking at the OTEs, all the FBGs and everything. Looking at all of that stuff. Do a Raja throw a 75 lot in? Yo, I actually did just increase my lot size though over the weekend. Did just increase the total soups, yeah. I did just increase my lot size, so we'll see how this goes, but not a 75 lot just yet, nearly. By nearly, I mean not near it. I'm amused, bro. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. But realistically, we held like a 6x for like hours. So people that lost money only lost money because it's their fault. Most of the people, like 90% of people in the server, made a bag yesterday. Exclamation mark lot size. SG pops a 200 lot. W. 200 lot is crazy, you know, like imagine getting to the point where you can pop a 200 lot. Think about that. That's like, well, 1 pip is 2k. 1 pip is 2k. 10 pips is 20k. 50 pips is 100 grand. What? Insanity. 100 is max on mine, I think. What do you mean you think, bro? Jai, you definitely tested it out. You definitely now have to pop 2 positions. What the Sigma? Eugene, did you like the song I sent you? On Instagram. Well, that was funny. Yeah, max 100. Yeah, you have to stack it. Have the option to select up to 1,000 lots. 1,000 lots is crazy. 100 is max lot size on mine. Right. Pop 100 lot instantly in fucking, like with 1 pip spread, you're instantly down a grand. I entered 100 lot once by mistake, trying to enter a 1 lot, got out of that shit quick. Bro, the fact that you have the margin to enter 100 lot is... You not need like a... You probably need a mil, no? I'm really overcalculating this. You probably don't need a mil. Yeah, I would have let it slide. You should just saw if it run or not. Nah, I'm playing. It ain't a mil, G. Okay. 500 to 1 leverage. Not trying to work out your account size. I'm trying to work out how much leverage you need for yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It depends on the leverage, obviously, right? So, like, bro, imagine if you only had, like, 5 to 1 leverage, popping 100 lot. That's definitely, like, at least a mil. I've never actually tried it. I've never tried to pop anything over, like, a 10 lot, to be honest. Yeah, I remember that day that you messaged me saying you hit that. On you can put it in stream, I think. That was crazy. I remember thinking, what the fuck? Hey Trent, there was a video on your TikTok that I was fucking with. I liked the audio, but I think you might have taken it down. I haven't taken any videos down. Thought you forgot? No way, bro. I remember that. That's one of my earliest trading memories, to be honest. Back. Yeah, I know, bro. It's one of my earliest memories from stream. Yeah. I didn't want to say it just in case, like, you know. Anyway, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, well, you're ripping up here now, though. 4-hour flips. It's the wrong 4-hour, but still, I think it probably flipped, no? No, getting close to the flip. Interesting, chat. 15 closed here as well. Closed above. It left a little bit of a wick. Top wick. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is... Be careful when you're trading this. Just be careful. It's a little bit difficult. Wicks, closers and shit. Yeah, it's mad, mate. It's mad. 100 lot NFP. Yo, 100 lot NFP is crazy. That's like generational or something. You lost a few pips on that 100 lot. Holy fuck. But bro, realistically, imagine if you like didn't close because you wanted to actually not, like, you know, close in profit and then it just ripped down. That shit would take your account in a few seconds, you know. If it ripped down like 30 pips or something. If you rip down 30 pips on 100, like, no, it's not gonna take your account, but it's gonna take a big chunk, right? Like 30k, isn't it? Know a guy with 100 mil personal. 100 mil personal. What the fuck broker is that on? That's hedge fund shit. I always think about that shit, like when you've got that much money, or even now I'm scared to like keep a certain amount of money in one broker. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Go down at any single second. Or even banks as well. Yeah, this is pushing right now. If you break this high, you should probably see a pop upwards. We have news at 3 o'clock as well, so if you're going to break out this range, it's most likely going to be during news. The good thing is, right, these ranges are very clean, like they're very respected. You know, like you'll see essentially like a respect here, respected here, respected here. Over and over it's being respected, so you do know that we're in a range. Analysis done for the day. Dog shit, yeah. Pretty valid to be fair, bro, I can't lie. Okay, 4-hour flipped on the other chart too just now. Might see a continuation upwards here, chat. Remember, we do have a 4-hour close in like 40 minutes here, right? So essentially, hot as fuck. Essentially, if you can close above 47.1 on the 4-hour, you should be good to go here. You should be good to continue up. The good thing about these ranges, chat, though, is once you do break out of the range, most likely you're gone, right? Most likely you're gonna rip. So yeah, we can just wait for that breakout, be patient. Otherwise, if you start to get rejections again, we'll look for some sells and just, you know, scalp the range. But I haven't really had anything just yet to be able to do that. I'm sure that'll come soon. I'm sure. Oh! Right. The yawn play. I should have added that to the playbook, actually. I don't know why I didn't. The yawn play would have been fire. What am I looking at? What do you mean? You're looking at a gold chart. Gold versus the US dollar. And you're looking at someone who's trading it right now or trying to. Well, no, I guess is. But trying to get a position. A 5 minute made a bottom wick quite nicely. It's going to fill this wick as well. Little 10 pip scalp there if anyone wanted that, but not for me. I could never. Yeah, I know, Scott. It's mad. Ranging till NFP? Hope not. Had one earlier, 15 pips. Good stuff. Alex, that's huge. 645 is quite a nice level to look for sales. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. On the 1 hour, it doesn't really exist. I mean, it kind of does, but not really. You are ripping up right now. This is okay though, because now we've got not much structure too. You can tap into the top of this range without structure. We can potentially take some sells here. I'm not going to stack a shitload of sells just to get a good position, right? I'm going to wait for a decent entry and then take that. 4 hour, yeah, the 4 hour did flip though. That's the only concern. 4 hour grabbed liquidity and flipped. You're still within this range, to be honest. So until you exit this range, I'm not going to be aggressive on buys or anything. I'm like crazy, I know, bro. Yeah, what did it move just now? Like 50, 60 pips? Wait, 1 5 minute just ripped up like, yeah, 30 pips. I mean, it's not massive, but it is a lot for what we've been doing recently. But London session, we just sat in this little block here, which was so shit. It's actually good that we're moving right now. Yeah, Omar, I'm not really sure, to be honest. To be frank. On the couch with my laptop next to me, watching every single closure of one next to another. Like, yeah, bro, it's just. A bit dodge. I think it's right. Eventually you could break out this level, so you don't want to just take a short like right there, but I mean, we'll see. Didn't even send you a "you see this" message. I know. It hasn't been one for ages because it's all been shit. Oh. Have you ever tried to hold a trade longer, like 15-30 minutes? Yeah, of course, bro. We've held trades for hours before, but a lot of times we get the move that we need within like 7-8 minutes. Rejecting here, chat. Rejecting. Panic sell now. Go, go, go. No less. Big rejection, chat. 26.46 on the dot. So it taps into this level here on the 15. Gene, you got any oats there or what? You got any unfair value gaps, or what are you looking at here? Yeah, 5-minute closing here in about 30 seconds. You got the 30-minute closing as well soon. What's good, Mark? I think it's the 30-minute and the 1 hour and the 4 hours obviously still very bullish, so you can't really just take sales off that rejection. Take some data on holding trades longer, like you enter on the 30, you hold that candle or 15 minutes. I want to see on the long run if you're getting the most of it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you hold longer, you most likely are going to get either stopped out, break even, stopped out, or fucking hit TP, right? So you're more likely to get bigger moves, but it could work both ways. Get the correct answers on the Spanish exams I took last week and realized I got fucking cooked, bro. I didn't get the degree. I have to continue doing lessons until summer. I tried to hold a 600 pip drawdown. No. No. Yeah, we haven't had bigger stops than 50 pips for a while now. I mean, Alex, it's a possibility, right? You just have to figure out the data on it, but for right now, yeah, we'll hold them a little bit longer. Like, recently we've been holding a lot longer, but at the same time, it's never a bad thing to manage risk, go break even, etc. I'm a really big fan of closing partials and going break even, because at the end of the day, you're even going to get a little bit of money, or you're going to get, you know, full TP run, or you're going to get nothing, which you would have got anyway if you didn't enter. So it's like a win-win. Win-win-win. That's my thought process behind it, but I don't know. This 5-minute opened up with the bottom wick first. It now just flipped. Again, you got another wick fill. Is it going to do the same thing it just did, or no? 18 pip wick fill here on the 5-minute. 30-minute closure here in 3 minutes, chat. So, what we do here. A lot of potential, I can't lie. I just want to see, what I'd really like to see is a 30-minute close, no top wick here. That would be like elite. Yeah, look, see, it is going to fill the wick. Could have taken that on this candle, and then this candle. W Trent at gym again. Trade NY afternoon later. Tomorrow off, so sleep Haitian later. I woke up today, my Mew got smashed, but yeah, I don't care. Mew Years is back up to like 600k market cap. I swear the crypto chat yesterday is like Italian pasta community. Feel sorry for those bitches that those turn bitches. Yeah, bro. Mad. I mean, nah, to be fair, it was alright. It was alright yesterday. It wasn't too bad. Okay, chat, so we're closing here in about 2 minutes. Question is, what are we going to do? You are technically closing bullish, but look how choppy this is. Like, you got a level here, you've got a level here, levels here, here. And there's key levels all over the place, so it's just very difficult to take a position now. This 30 closes no top wick though. We might get some sells. $40 pip stops above the high. Chat, this could be interesting. Lock it in here. I'm not sure if it's going to do it, if it's going to pull back, but This could be very interesting. Obviously, the 4 hours are a little bit difficult, but you're coming right up to the level, and you're closing, by the looks of it, no top wick here on the 30. This could be rather interesting, chat. Is it going to retrace in the last minute? You know, the one time we need it to leave a top wick is the only time... Or, sorry, the one time we need no top wick is the one time it won't do it, right? Every other time, it'll close no top wick. I need no top wick here. Can gold just do it for us once, maybe? No. No, it cannot. That would have been really clean if you closed no top wick there. Still think this might be valid though. Pushed up without making really any structure whatsoever. You can tap into the top of this level here and then reject. Not gonna tap, is it? Would have really liked to, yeah, there you go, see? I would have really liked you to tap into the top of the range first. That was off of 47, would have been nice. Can't do it, right? Now we're going to see whether you're going to push up first and continue to break this range, or if you're going to reject as you have been before. That's the real question right now. I think you might start to see it push down here. The Insta. Cool. What did you send me? You sent me some random bullshit. I can't check that during stream. Be back in a sec. Alright, Mark. These are the souls we wanted. I just found an older PC with Raja. 1 sec, I'll drop the stats. Okay. What's good? Away. Hi. Good, what's good? Look at that. That's the crypto. Yo, Max, you always, I don't know if he's here, you're always having the craziest feasts. The San Pellegrino as well. Just dining nicely. The condensation running down that bottle as well. I know it's warm where he is. Yeah, get these out there, to be fair. Chuck that out of the way. But easy chips, eggs, steak. Yo, I can't lie, that's a vibe. I might have to get in on that action. This guy's feasting well. Hey, low-key built funny. I don't want to show him on screen for too long, to be honest, but... Yeah, chat, look at this rejection. Unfortunately, we weren't able to capitalize on that. The 24th of December will be my girlfriend's birthday, and I'll create a menu. For sure, we'll be uploading it on TRLS. Oh, FNAM, I'm excited to see that, bro. This guy's going to cook up a feast for the missus. You're gonna put me in a situation where I have to do the same, Efnam. You better hope my missus is not watching, otherwise I'm gonna be under pressure now to put on a menu. And I can't cook as well as you, so... Oh, chat, I bought the new Call of Duty as well. I don't know why. I just decided to. I don't really play games, but someone said it was alright, so I'm gonna test it out. Trying to compete? Oh yeah, true. Christmas dinners for real. Bro, my Christmas dinner, I can't lie, is elite. Like, my family chef up a great Christmas dinner. Yo, bro, bought COD. Oh, wait. Wait, I just started downloading COD by accident. I clicked on it again and it started the download. I think that might have been why we just got matrixed. Yeah. I think I accidentally started the download, my bad. Probably not gonna do that whilst I'm streaming. Alright, we're back. Yeah, refresh your stream if you have delay. So I know that he likes to hold trades longer when he doesn't fuck around on streams, and he actually trades. He posted his magic key stats, so 575 trades, 61% win rate. Can't post the other stats. Oh yeah. I don't know, man. It's interesting. Yeah, ripping down here. Exactly as we expected. Fortunately, there's nothing I could do to it. Or with it. This is tough. Chat, also, there's going to be no stream on Friday or Monday next week. So Friday this week and Monday next week, I'm going to be away. There's going to be no streams. Could you? I know. Sincere apologies. And then also Friday and Monday next week, most likely I'll be away as well. I have 2 trips lined up, so... Yeah. Busy schedule, man. Going places, he is indeed, man. Is he rich, boy? Bro, not quite, I wish, but yeah, may as well make the most of it. Putting those pips left and right. Where you going with that meme coin money? None of it's meme coin money. I'm going skiing with Mr. Kata on Friday for a weekend. That's gonna be fire. I'm excited to ski so bad. I missed it a lot. And then on the next week, my girl is graduating, so I have to go support her. I'll be in Italy again. Super excited for that too. She's worked super hard on that, so I'm gonna go out, take her out for dinner and stuff, hopefully. And yeah. Should be sick. Go Brett, thank you. Romania this weekend, Italy next weekend. Yeah, then Germany the week after. Can't lie, Germany the week after. Yeah, fuck. Only a busy few weeks. But chat, I'm gonna obviously stick around for the middle of the weeks. Like, I'm gonna try and stream. I don't know, guys. I literally plan my trips around you guys. Like, it's crazy. I plan my trips around being able to actually stream for you guys and shit, which is crazy. Bro, Kata, you can't say that. You can't tempt fate. But yeah. You got me tripping now. So I'll just be free. I'll be off on the weekends basically. Be back like Monday, Tuesday, most of the days. Oh yeah, true. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Wait for the Discord vids. Yeah, I might stream in the fucking. What's it called? Bro, I can't speak English. I might stream in the Discord whilst I'm out there. To be fair, I should be in like we'll get to Romania just before New York session, right? Free London, yeah. I don't know when I'll land actually. Monday pre-London. Yeah, true. I can stream pre-London. That's a shout. What's your Wi-Fi saying, Qatar? Is it good enough to stream? Should be, right? The real talk, we could just get snowboard lessons. Play COD live whilst waiting for a trade? Maybe. Download that shit first. I'm gonna be whack as well. My controller's got stick drift. He's already down. Yeah, you've got to get them in early, bro. You've got to get them in early. I'm also shit at video games, I can't lie. I'm really, really bad at them. Apart from Rocket League, which I smack at, but other than that, I'm pretty shit. Chat, look, the 30-minute flipped here. 4-hour close here in about 18, 19 minutes. You might actually close above, chat. Trick is you gotta pretend you're good. I used to smack Black Ops 3 back in the day. I was pretty sick at that. But I haven't played, bro, like, genuinely, I think I've played a video game once this year, twice maybe. I don't know why, I just got the urge to play Black Ops 6. Cap? It's not Cap. Rocket League? Yeah, I play it sometimes, but really not often. Oh, I guess I play it. No, I used to play it during calls. Yeah, I used to play it during calls. You're right, you're right. Maybe it's a little bit more. That's a good game. No, it's shit, but. Yeah, man. Yeah. Alright, so. Tapping into the level here. On the dot, chat. How are you going to react once you tap into this level? Right before NY on Friday? Crazy. Probably won't stream it. We'll just trade it together. We'll lock in. Not that it's going to make a fucking difference because price action's so shit. Maybe I'll jump in the private group. Yeah, price action's super strange. 104-hour closes above with no top wick. If it closes above with no top wick, I'm actually done for the day, I think. Genuinely done for the day. If it closes respecting though, we'll look at some sells. Okay, it's not going to close respecting. 16 minutes, chat. Whoa. On the stats, should I post them? Does anyone want to know? What, Rajas? Or what? Yeah, sure. What do you guys think about this mug? The Birds on it. Can't lie. Nuthatch is a sick name. If I was a bird, I'd want to be called a nuthatch. So we could do either, bro. Bro, I'm here. Which strategy do you use? Support and resistance. Support and resistance. Yo, Kat, I'll chat to you after stream and we'll figure it out. Because I didn't actually get time to look. We have to hit a session too. That's vital. So the 575 have been taken. We're win of 25k. What's that you keep humming? I don't even know, bro. There's some song stuck in my head, and I don't even know what it is. My little nephew keeps doing it. What's it from? Bro, I think I was just doing the song that was in the background. Bro, I'm new here. Which strategy do you use often? You said that and I answered it. Support and resistance. Breakouts, price action. You think Trent? Good. Isn't it? Wait, profit B, commission total. Can't really read it, to be fair. Average win of 25k is decent. Average loss of 4k is good. So it's times in the pips by 10. When it says 387, it actually means 38.7 pips is what it means. Gold's ripping? Yeah, we're pushing up here, chat. Interesting. This could be good if we leave a wick, right? If you leave a wick here, you've got a lot of room. If you don't leave a wick, game over. It's good I'm back. Thank God, Mark. I was starting to worry. One hour. Yeah, the 1 hour's crazy. Stops are ginormous as well. The only problem. This 1 hour's pushed up already. 115 pips and it's still got 12 minutes left. Keep hands in pockets? Yeah, for real. Need to go back to the drawing board and start back testing this. Yeah, man. You need a top wick on that? If so, what's the plan? Need a top wick. Yes, need a top wick. Plan would be simply wait for a closure above here with a top wick. Wait for the next candle to come down first, make a bottom wick. Either enter on the wick or on the flip and then take a continuation up like this, right? Good question though, it's just good. I like that you're trying to act like, you know, I like that you're asking a lot of questions, it's good. Very important. Can we pull back a little bit before the close? You got 11 minutes, chat. 11 minutes is a long time. It's definitely enough time for us to do what we need to do. Really need a wick, yeah. Oh, I need a bottom wick too as well. I've got 2 school hours tomorrow, so I'll be back for London. 1 hour and 30 minutes of school. Crazy, right? Yeah, that's mad. That's Greece for you, eh? You guys don't do any work. I've never seen someone in Greece working hard. I'm playing. Wait, how much are you risking average on the funded? Also in the challenge phase, you try and pass faster. I don't trade fundeds anymore, bro. If I was you, I'd risk like 2%. Depending on if you can afford to lose the account, then just risk like 2 or 3. If it's like, you know, you gotta be super serious with it, then just risk 1. Wondering your 1 hour resistance, if you jump into the 50 and 30 minute time frame, wouldn't your resistance be higher? Yeah, but this is the 4 hour level. I don't care about the 15. When the 4 hour's closing, all I care about is the 4 hour. The 15 and that is there, but it's just noise on the 4 hour. True, bro. I know it's true. This is tough. Tough. How much do funded accounts cost? Well, if you go to ACG, a 10k funded account's about $70. If you use code SG, you get 20% off there, so you're gonna save literally 20%. So I think a 50k account works out to like 250 bucks. Oh no, maybe less. Can't remember. 100k account's like 370 or something, 400 maybe dollars. Where is your gym going to be? Around what area? I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'm still trying to find a location, bro. It's really tough. I've been working super hard on it, but it's very difficult. One sec. Alright, cool. Everybody get a command except me. No one owns a specific command. Chat, if we close like, this is the thing, right? Gold's doing what it's been doing recently a lot. This would be the perfect closure right now. Literally the perfect closure. But because Gold's playing up, it's going to do this now, and then by the time in 8 minutes when it closed, it's either going to be already gone or already gone, right? One way or the other. You just need to be careful here. No FOMO or nothing like that, but I feel like this is where we need to be sat right now. If we could be sat there as it closes, that'd be great. Can't lie, I've been waiting on like 6 different parcels and none of them are here. Pissed me off a little bit. I'm gonna start scrap. Block for pips is insane. I'm gonna smoke a cig, hopefully this motherfucker will behave. Alright, let's see. 3 trades on gold this week, lost them all, meanwhile nailing all other instruments. I think I'm dropping gold till it decides what it wants to do. Yeah, bro, it's a little bit of an interesting one right now. Gold's definitely playing up, but I think the key is patience. Like, I haven't had a single trade this week. I had 1 break even. Sorry. Other than that, like, no positions. Because even though it's playing up, you can't force anything. You just have to wait for it to fucking... Yeah, Amazon workers are striking. Oh, that makes sense. But I'm waiting for so much though. I'm waiting for like my Arc'teryx ski shit. I'm waiting for some presents, like some Christmas presents. I'm waiting for lots of stuff, to be fair. Weeks. I don't know, bro. We'll see. I feel like the posts are on strike in the UK or some shit. Yeah, look at this. So the 5 minute came down. It's going to start to flip now, which is not ideal. I'm going to start working tomorrow for Amazon lol. You should have told me. I would have delivered them for you. Yeah, say less. Just come pick them up and pay you extra. Yo, I have a friend who sells stuff online and he pays someone from Amazon, like, super illegal, but he pays someone from Amazon to, like, drop him stuff that's not on the delivery. It's fucking mad. And leak his address? Whoa. No leak in my address, man. That 5 minute flipped here. Holy shit. What did I say? I said exactly this, right? By the time you get there, it's going to be gone. To be fair, you have been making some structure on the way up, though. Now that I look at it, you have a sort of a high being made, then a low, then a high, then a low. And Need to make the next low. Once you can do that, you're good to go here. What'd you get? It's little 5 pullback or what? Five no top wick. Yeah, Ja, that was kind of nice to be fair. I don't think that was the low though. I don't think that's the low being made for us to continue up. I do think we will retest into like 47-ish. If I'm honest, I think we'll retest down here. You can pull back in the last 5 minutes here, which would be great. It might be a bit optimistic knowing gold, but if we can pull back. This is in another hour though, so I don't want to wait for that, to be honest. Yo, this is fucking crazy, chat. This is actually insane. Really need a pullback here, chat. What's good, Will? How's it going, man? Yeah, chat. Not much I can say here, to be honest. You've got room until the first checkpoint is 56 here. It's going to tap that regardless. The real question is it going to come down and tap back into 47 first so we can grab an entry? Thing is, right, you closed 5 no top wick and then the next one had 5 no bottom wick as it came up, so realistically if this 5 flips, you will continue back down here. It looks like it wants to potentially attempt it, otherwise it will just neglect it and push up. We'll see, but 2 minutes here till we close, chat. Make sure you're locked in right now. Might actually only come back and retest this area here at 49.3. It would be nice if we could come and retest 47.6. Rebels good done though. No. Yeah, this could be good actually. This could be good. Let's see what we do here, chat. 2 minutes to the close. Need to continue this push down, right? You can't just make the pullback now and then continue to push up, which is what it might do. You can actually flip here on the 5 and genuinely move. That'd be great. Push down, Mr. Gold. Please. Please push down. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If gold doesn't give us another position this week, I'm throwing hands. I'm gonna go to gold HQ and start a serious tussle. How am I meant to get this GT3 RS if I don't get a position? That's what I wanna know. Raid Jerome? Yeah, tell him. Like, Jerome, bro, I'm really trying to get a nice little GT3 RS or even a GT4. Just give me a nice little 200 pip runner on gold. Thank you very much. And it'll either be like, fuck you, or it'll be like, say less. I want this 5 to push down here, but not no bottom wick. I feel like I spend 90% of my days talking about wicks, but it's so important here. think that might have been the pullback that you made. Just want a nice little M8 comp. M8 comp's crazy. Pull back. Did tap into this area too, which is interesting. Right, chat. We're closing here. It looks like you do want to leave a small wick. Oh my days. Did I speak too soon? Okay. You know, just one position would be kind of nice. Just one. It's normal, like most of the time the candle closes near or at the... No, bro, it's not normal, Uma. It's not. It's not. The reason is because it's pushing towards the end of the candle, right? You see the last, like, 20 minutes of this candle is what made it push. So I've started to adapt to that a little bit. Like, we do start to look at plays on the last 15, but again, the last 15 here was below the level, so there was nothing. It just all ripped up here. But for right now, like... I mean, I'm trying to adapt to these conditions because, like I said, you are essentially pushing towards the end of those candles. But we just can't do anything here. Unless right now we come down and tap into 2647.5. Then I'll take a look. But until then... See, if we can do that in the next, like, 10-20 minutes. Maybe. Fucking hot. Why am I wearing a gilet inside? You call that? It's a gilet. It goes past 58 area on track for... Yeah, bro. It's on track for 60, 66. It's a joule? It's a gilet. What do you mean, Mark? Let's see a joule spelled like that as a unit of measurement of energy, right? That's not what we're on about. We're talking about a gilet. Need a 4-hour bottom wick? Fuck that, I'm not selling into that there. Chat. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I'm sorry. Can't lie, I can't take shit here. I want to get to the gym. I want to trade the PM session. Geoguessr, yeah, Geoguessr, indeed. We're not... Chat, I'm not going to get anything here in the next couple of minutes. I don't want to waste your guys' time or my time. I'll trade the PM session in the private group. Also, by the way, the private group, the course just released. The brand new, full, comprehensive, super duper course just came out. Wait, let me show you guys real quick. This shit's crazy. It just released last night. Where is it? I'm on the wrong one. RLS curriculum. Look at this shit. You got so much here. These titles haven't been put in yet, but so much content. It's insane. Like every single one of these is like a fat video, 26, 20, 21 minutes, whatever. Click on it. You got good old SG. Yeah, man. Insane. Yeah. So if you're not already, make sure you jump in the private group. And if you are in that already, then make sure you go and watch the course. It's very important. Can you explain shortly why you don't do a trade in this position? We didn't grab any liquidity yet. We broke the highs without grabbing liquidity, which means that, to be honest, you need to come down, which means I can't take a buy, because at any point you could come down and grab liquidity here, right? So it's almost like a checklist. We haven't grabbed liquidity, so at some point it needs to do this. If I got in buys here, if it does that, it's going to stop me out most likely. Get an autograph. You can. Did you get your reels time in yesterday, Mr. Noodle Holtz? Go back, need to take a screenshot. Mad. You take a screenshot. I still have it open. Nah, I closed it. I'm not reopening it. I went to bed at 3 a.m. Good shift in there in the reels. Yeah, more reels as always. When the question is Instagram Reels or bed, it's always more Instagram Reels. Until you can't physically keep your eyes open, then you're just scrolling with your eyes closed. And then you just let one reel repeat over and over for the rest of the evening. Joking, checking later? Nah, you're good. Chat, join the Geoguessr, man. How do you like my avatar? Which one's yours? But most of the time when I mark an S&R candle just closes near BE, am I making a mistake at marking BE? No, bro, you're not. It's just gold at the minute being sketchy. Which one's you, Mark? This one. It's a crazy avatar. It's a crazy avatar, bro. Look at those eyes. You do, Trent? Nuh-uh, you know. That's the ultimate allegation preventer. Someone sends out allegations, you just go, nuh-uh. Fixed. Alright, I'm gonna start this. Chat, if you're not in, nothing I can do about it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Right. Oh. Hot as fuck here. I can tell just from the fact this car's burnt up. I'm near the sea as well. My Wi-Fi is not fucking... What's going on? Why is my map not loaded? Yo. That's been nerfed. Actually been nerfed. I've got no clue where this is. Oh, okay. Whoa. I'm actually the fucking goat. I'm actually the goat, bro. Yo, I'm actually playing on extra difficulty here. We're in the rainforest now. Going in here. Yeah, pretty close actually, chat. Pretty close. Oh. Round 3. Yo, we're actually not doing very well here. Yo, imagine you bought a house here and they start building right in front of you. I'd be pissed. See you in a bit, bro. Oh, that's definitely fucking... I don't know whereabouts, so I'm gonna stick it somewhere around here. Yeah, I knew it. I mean, not really, I wasn't very close, but... America, Canada, same sort of thing, right? Pretty much the same country. Yo, Noodlehops, you're sorry, Malenko, you're 1 point ahead of me. That's crazy. 1 point is mad. What is it, bro? Which island's Bali? There it is, bro. I couldn't find that shit. I was like, where is this shit? I saw it say Bali, but I didn't know which island was Bali. Don't ever disrespect Americans like that. It's basically the same as Canada, no? You both like speak similar. Both just British descendants as well. Like, that's basically it. Alaska? Ah, fuck it, I'll trust you. Where's Alaska? Up here? Am I stupid, bro? Where's Alaska? I wasn't even anywhere near. It was fucking Bulgaria. Don't trust you. I did, and you shafted me, so... Canada wishes they have the freedom we have. Yeah, true. But you're all just British anyway. Cat. Should we play one more? Nah. Right, that's it. Cat. Have a great rest of the day. Peace out. Appreciate you all very, very much. Fucking terrible price action here on gold. You did come down and make a bottom wick, to be fair. But yeah, other than that, chat, much love. See you in the next one. No more. Bye-bye.